All right, what's good? You on? No, we're not on. It's connected, but I don't feel like it's actually connected. Wait a second. No, we are. Well, I need to charge this. I forgot to charge this last night. Why do I feel like this shit's not on? Give me a second. I gotta check to see if it's on. No, it's on. That's weird. It doesn't act like it's on. Anyways, what's good? This is for whomever, but Sagittarius placement, nonetheless. It's not gonna resonate with all Sagittariuses. Keep all that in mind and reverse it or flip it if you need to, if it is reversed or needs to be flipped. All right. What else? I feel like I'm kind of ashy. Oh yeah, if you're feeling this or if if anything resonates, hit the like, subscribe, be appreciated, and that'd be definitely dope of you. What else? I forgot. Whatever. Let's go ahead and get this going. Sag placements. If it doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. Okay. I need to charge these headphones. I can tell you that damn much. Give me a second. All right. Savvies. I like to switch up my decks a lot. So it just brings in freshness. All right. This is a thick deck, so I gotta do the most. Isn't that some shit already off rip? What's going on with Sag placements, yeah? Water. You can deal with the water sign. You don't have to. Red pill is here with the marriage. So something is very real, or something about to get real. Celebrity is here. You could be meeting like somebody that's really well known, or you could be married to somebody that's well known, or somebody could be thinking about marriage, or you could be thinking about marriage with someone. Somebody has good connections. I mean, this is some real shit though. It's the red pill. It's not the blue pill. Meaning this is like reality. This is not some shit where people get married and it's for show or for the kids or for whatever. Power supply is here and it's gonna be real deep connection or deep. This is somebody that's deep. So even though with the water sign you don't have to, you can have water in your chart, but something is deep here or will be. Power supply means something's gonna be turned on, or I feel like something's gonna have like a lot of energy, or you and this person is gonna be like a power couple or something like that. Like a legit one, not that fake stuff. So it's good. That's not for everybody. Or you could already be married, whatever. Or whatever, you know. Anyways, what else do we have for Sagittarius? Sag placements more so. I don't like this. I'm not taking it because it's too many that came out at once. Somebody can't be covering up their evil ways though. Somebody could be like corrupt. Somebody is trying to seek revenge. I don't know. This is not for everyone. There's always different things here, so don't worry about it. But somebody definitely could be trying to cover up something. Think about it is though, evil came out in reverse. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could be a cusper. Something to do with revenge. Somebody may be like, yeah, somebody can be going through some internal turmoil, especially if they're trying to seek revenge. Somebody could also be setting you up or trying to set you up with treason here. This is different situations. Unless you did marry somebody that was like that or something like that. But somebody definitely may have issues here with this mental health, and I don't like it here with revenge because on the inside, somebody is like conflicted. Evil is in reverse, which is weird because that means that somebody's really not like that. When people get caught, or go to jail or they, murder someone or whatever, and they say, "Oh, such and such made me do it," or evil, whatever. Shit like that. I don't know. So something could be like a cover up though. Somebody's mask is still on, which is so weird. I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna take these. That's a side note. I'm gonna definitely see what that's about. What else we got for Sag placements? Where science, okay. Trapped God. Somebody needs to be saved or something like that. Got cleanup. How we got cover up and then clean up in reverse? It's like it's so weird. So somebody didn't clean something up, they just covered it up. Or it's covering, yeah, a mask. Somebody's not they didn't clean up their act, they're just masking like they did. It's like somebody said, "Oh, I don't have those issues anymore." But damn sure enough, those problems are still livid. Yeah, it could be somebody's mental health. Somebody could be like, "Yeah, I don't have those issues anymore. I don't mind. Everything is intact. My whole mind, everything is good." Meanwhile, they're on some weird ass cocktail, or they literally something didn't change. I don't know what this is about. Natural disaster here with royalty, cryptocurrency. Okay, so something's controlled here. Somebody's royalties could be controlled too. I don't know if this is like the media, something to do with like money, but it's not physical. This is like what's that shit called? This is like shit, I forgot. I forgot what it's called, but I know what I'm talking about. This is not money that's physical. This is all like digital. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. It's something to do with digital currency being like held up or being controlled by the government. This could be like social security. This could be like anything the government has, which is fucking everything. So I don't know. This could be like IRS. This can be social security benefits. This could be what's that shit called? Retirement shit or whatever, 401, whatever the case is. This is somebody's money being completely controlled. This could be by a parental figure. I feel like somebody is definitely trying to poison someone's mind. Somebody could be poisoning a child's mind, trying to control them, fill them up with like fake shit to have them like fearful. Or it could also be when trying to control somebody's trying to control somebody's mind, telling them fake shit so that they will believe something to do with money or where their money is at. This could be inheritances. Somebody could say, "Oh yeah, it's gone," like the government took it or whatever, but they didn't. Piece of Gator here. I don't like that at all. Something to do with children or a child. I love this deck. Let's get this shit going. I feel like somebody is definitely trying to corrupt the child's mind. Don't know why. Have no clue. This could be your own. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you have children with someone, and whoever is on the other side is trying to corrupt somebody's mind. But with money, it could also be like child support. It could be anything that is controlled by an entity. This could also be a bank, but I don't necessarily feel like that. I feel like the bank could do things, but it's all backed by something else or someone else or even yourself. If you tell the bank that something is you don't want something to be touched by a child until they're a certain age, then if you legally have the documentation or whatever to have control over something, I feel like you're able to, especially if you're like the actual parent or you the legal guardian of somebody's assets or estate or something. Excuse me, that's for somebody because I ain't. There's no reason for me to burp. Let's crack this shit open already. I love this damn deck though. This deck is like my favorite. When I was on vacation, I took it with me, but I didn't even really get online. I was supposed to, but I got drunk. I was having a good old time, and I was like, man, fuck them kids. I'm just kidding. But I was like, I ain't even getting on. I passed out. It was good. Need it. Much so need it. But I feel like something's off. Yeah, you could definitely have Capricorn in your chart. You may feel like you could have like hairs on the back of your neck or something standing up, or something is your spidey senses are tingling. You could have Scorpio in your chart. Maybe you're on high alert. I don't know what for. I can't stand hair. I love it, but I can't. Ever since I was young, like a kid, I couldn't stand hair. Like hair just lingering around when it's not on somebody's head. Whatever. Okay, so let's see what's water here. Sag placements. This could be for anybody, but it's for Sag placements, but it could be for any fucking body. So just keep all things in mind. Be open minded. You guys know a little bit about that, huh? My little mutable things. Two of Cups. Okay. So this could be a friend of yours, somebody you're close to, somebody you're attracted to. Empress is here. This could be your child's mother or father, or this could be like a connection that you have with someone. This could also be a partnership. Maybe you have mutual respect for someone. This could definitely be somebody you're coming into union with. Could be new, could be old, best friend or not. This can also be yourself. All right. Got Cancer here. Whoa, too many in reverse. This is random. Anytime I get cards like this in reverse in a clump, it's side notes. So you could have a Leo here that is rude. They may be whatever their tactics are is ineffective. They may also be greedy. They may be selfish. They may be poor, like I don't know, chauvinistic. Didn't I say that for what was it, Pisces? So you could be dealing with the Pisces, or this could be what Pisces been dealing with. They might have dealt with somebody who was like a King of Wands and a King of Pentacles in reverse. Could have been I mean, it could have been like somebody they was committed to, or somebody they was married to, or somebody who was already involved elsewhere. So somebody could have been dealing with a really arrogant, rude, weak, domineering, greedy, selfish motherfucker. I don't know who failed to like, I don't know, recognize them for who they were, or they just wasn't a nice person. Or you could have been dealing with a Leo or a Taurus that wasn't a nice person. Um, this could have been like when they're not in their like when they're not when they're in their shadow side. This person could either they could be like this, or a person you dealt with could have been like this, or a person that you are dealing with now dealt with somebody who was like this when they weren't like in their right mind, so to speak. Not like that, like crazy, but maybe somebody just treated somebody a certain way whenever they had that person for whatever reason. I wouldn't know. What else we got here for Two of Cups? That was a side note because I don't think that's somebody you're dealing with now or somebody is dealing with now. Tower in reverse. So you're delaying the inevitable. Hold on, or somebody else could be delaying the inevitable. It doesn't have to be bad. Got Aries here, Scorpio. This could be you as well. Maybe you're resisting change, or maybe you could be avoiding something, a disaster. Hold on, let's see. King of Wands. Okay, now the King of Wands is upright. Hold on. What's this King of Wands? That could be you as well. Where you're taking control of something here. This could be of your emotions or how you feel about somebody. What's going on with this King of Wands? Three of Swords. I'm not taking these cards, but it's a side note. So you might have been upset about something. Um, you could have went through a separation or a breakup with a person that you was close to. This could have been all of a sudden, or maybe you was delaying it, or somebody else. Um, Maybe you're just now getting yourself back, good. You're taking control of your life. You're kind of, you're making more bold actions, or taking like, making more. Sorry, I got like resin from my whatchamacallit, all on these cards because I've had them for a while. I feel like you see the big picture of something now. Like your vision is widened. I feel like you're making better decisions and you're being more bold in life, especially after some type of breakup or something like that you might have went through. Side note for somebody else though, you might have an Aquarius here. I don't know if the only way they could get your attention was by like playing little mind games, or is it somebody else? If this person that you're talking to now or whatever has somebody else in their energy, it's somebody who they make I don't know, I'm not gonna say practical. I feel like they're very the way they go about with manipulation is very tactful. I feel like somebody's like clever. Somebody's really clever with how like their tactics. So they make calculated moves. Heavy Aquarius here. Somebody makes calculated moves, but it's very like you see, like I don't know, I just don't like the energy. I feel like somebody makes calculated moves, but it's just to get somebody to pay attention to them or to get people to recognize or get somebody to recognize that they exist or something like that. I feel like somebody's been doing this for a long time. Like how they go about doing things is just really everything is tact. Like they have to have some type of whatever. I mean, this could also be you, how you're kind of like maneuvering, like you're really using your head when it comes to things. You're being really practical using your head, but this is you playing chess and not checkers. So you're being very matter of fact about something here. Could be about a person. Maybe you're moving slow, or this is like you don't want to argue. You're not trying to dispute with somebody. It's like you're really you could be calm in a situation that can become hostile. I don't know what that's about. That's random. If you're a female, maybe you're dealing with two different people. One person is heartbroken about some other shit. The other person's moving real slow, but that's their tactic though. This could be online. Doesn't have to be. Um, what's up with this water? Anything else for water for Sag placements? I notice when I look down too much, my freaking contacts like go crazy. And also when I use that, when I burn my sage, it just gets dried out. It's like, damn. But I do got astigmatism, so there's that. Hangman here with the world. Heavy Pisces here. Also, you got Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio here. Heavy Scorpio, heavy water, if anything. Pisces, Scorpio. Um, I feel like if you've been uncertain about something, maybe you've been waiting on a water sign to make a decision, to wrap something up, to come to their senses, to complete something. I feel like you're about to receive fulfillment or you're about to be fulfilled in life here once you walk away from something or once somebody walks away from something or maybe both of you guys. Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone. What's weird science? I would bring out another deck for that just to make it make sense. I want to do more for you guys today, so I'm gonna be on this a bit. Bad reputation here, boss daddy. Okay. Broke ass, spiritual hater, love triangle. I'm not taking that. I don't have time for that shit. What's the let's use a mega for this one. Ooh, should I do archetype? Nah, we're gonna keep it simple. Only because I got a lot of cards here already. And I'm gonna knock these shits out one by one. What's water real quick for Sag placements? Get a little bit of oomph from this real quick. See what's up. I'm so glad she said something about that. Seems like it's working. I kept getting the same ass energies for. I mean, I know that people got certain other placements in their chart, so it makes sense for it to come together and for you to maybe go watch another sign. But it was getting to the point to where I'm just like, damn near almost everybody is like in each other's energy. Bipolar disorder, yeah, you could be it could be a water sign that do got bipolar disorder, but I don't know if that's like somebody likes the crazy shit or doesn't even have to be crazy. You got depression here too. So it could be a water sign that's depressed and bipolar or pretending to be. Somebody's also fake rich or something like that or got low self esteem. Tower moment yet again. That's odd. Um, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna just say that you may have somebody here who has a bipolar, like has bipolar disorder. Maybe I don't know if they know it or not, but even if not, whatever. Somebody could just be going through depression right now. That could be what the water is. Maybe somebody is like really emotional. They got some things going on behind the scenes. All right, so what's this weird science? Something's like a imbalance or chemical imbalance or something like that, or something to do with chemicals. This could also be hormonal. Somebody can have PMDD. What's that? That premenstrual something disorder where it's like times 10 when it comes to somebody's period. Could be something that was like sent down from somebody else, like through somebody's lineage or bloodline. What's weird science? Sag placements. Eight of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Page of Cups. So it's something to do with a child. Somebody could be working hard on like their emotional, yeah, their emotional. Okay, if somebody could be working hard, like to get back balance when it comes to their like emotional state. Somebody definitely can get all up in their head about shit. Somebody may have BPD, like border. Somebody could be borderline, and that's something that they're working on too. I feel like something stems from somebody's childhood. Um, Somebody could be a sensitive kid. Maybe somebody might have they might have went to a therapist or counselor when they were like a child. Somebody could have had child counseling, or somebody could be a child counselor. Somebody's really trying to figure out like what's going on with their kid or what's going on like with somebody's mental. I mean, it can't be mental. I feel like it's something to do with their emotional state. Frankincense resin all over these cards. I was doing this shit last night too. I don't know if somebody's child is being bullied, and this could be causing them to be like they're mastering this. They don't. It doesn't hurt them as much, or it's not making them. Somebody's kid is definitely going through some things right here, either in school or they're trying to master their emotions or the way they think about the way they think about being bullied or anything to do with aggression because somebody definitely could be a really sensitive kid or a sensitive soul. King of Wands. You could be trying to help one of your children or somebody like get more like like aggressive. Not really aggressive, but not to be pushed around or bullied. Like you're trying to get them to toughen up or something like that. Help them understand their emotions and this you could be a counselor, but something about helping somebody understand their emotions and how to manage them. So somebody is getting better with mastering like how to manage their emotions, especially if they're a sensitive kid or a sensitive person. Because somebody might have not really been able to do that. Like they could have grew up way differently, or something like that. I don't know. But what else with weird science though with Sag placements or for Sag placements? Yeah, 8 of Cups. It's like teaching somebody to walk away or somebody learning to walk away when it's best to do so, before they actually, act upon their emotions. You may feel like somebody's weird or something like that. It could be a Pisces, don't have to. You may have Pisces in your chart, but you could just be feeling like maybe trying to search for the truth about a situation. You may be feeling like I feel like you feel like somebody is weird. Like they run away from shit instead of facing it, or it's hard for them to let go of certain things, but it still bothers this person. This could be a Leo, don't have to, or this is something you're pointing out, like this is something that's too noticeable when it comes to somebody. Even if they're trying to hold on to it, even if it could be because they're defensive. When somebody's defensive about something, it still bothers them. So you could be pointing out somebody's trauma, or you could be like making a note or taking note of somebody's trauma, or you could definitely be recognizing that somebody has some trauma they still have to deal with, emotional. That's for whomever. All right, what's cleanup? I'm not even going to go into that. There's no need to. What's cleanup in reverse for Sagittarius placement? Everybody got different things, so that's the reason why when I do these, it's like one story may be yours, one may be something completely different or somebody else's that had nothing to do with you, but it's all insight. It's all insightful. Just like Virgo's reading, that shit was wild. Let's clean up in reverse. I was like, what? You may feel like somebody like it has a chemical imbalance because of the way that they go about things, but I don't know. This could be a Taurus, a Virg. Somebody's not cleaning up their act though, or maybe it's taking them a long time. Maybe somebody's just hold on. Let me see. What's the King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles? It's something about It's taking somebody a hard time to move on from something. Maybe even you, because you here with the Nine of Wands, so it doesn't mean anything entirely. Somebody here is single. Maybe if somebody's married, somebody knows it's best for them to be single for a while or something like that. Um, or they're trying to move on, or they're taking their sweet ass time. I don't know what they're taking their sweet ass time for though. This could be a Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio, like I said. Somebody's taking their sweet ass time. What's this Nine of Wands? Or this is you taking your sweet ass time to move forward in a situation. Maybe because something isn't fully you haven't dealt with something entirely yet. Knight of Swords, Gemini is here. What is it that you're guarded about? An Empress? It's something to do with somebody's child's mother or father. Or mother figure. Could be also be grandma, but or great grandma for someone. I don't know, that's random. Somebody's focused on a child's mother or child's father, or it could just be themselves. You and somebody still have contact, but you're not like you're on your last stand with somebody, although you and someone is still talking, or whoever this is for. Somebody is still talking to someone, but they're on their last stand with the person. It could be because somebody's losing focus of whatever the situation is. Maybe somebody's trying to get back together with somebody, but the other person's like, "It's I don't want to get back together. I need you to understand that I'm only here for this, that, and the third." Especially if somebody used to be married or something. Somebody's not understanding that, and we even if it's for the kids, like somebody doesn't want to get together, even if it's just for the kids or whatever. Like somebody has to understand that. It's like somebody has to put their foot down. What's up with the Nine of Swords? Somebody trying to get somebody to understand something here, whatever that is. Damn, car wanna go everywhere. Four of Pentacles. Is this something to do with money or material possessions or just somebody is being stingy or something to do with money here? I don't know if somebody wants to stay with someone for the security, but another person's like, I'm gonna have to like no, they don't want to do that or something like that. Maybe somebody's promising to be more committed, to be more loyal, faithful. I don't know what the fuck this is, and I'm gonna leave that alone. What's the Six of Swords? Maybe you feel like somebody's lying or something. Like, no, you just want to get back together. Like, tell me the truth of why you want to get back together with me, or why are we having this conversation? What is Six of Swords? Ten of Wands, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, the world. Somebody's definitely trying to move the fuck on. Somebody's accepting a lesson to try to leave something behind, but another person may be trying to bring somebody back. I don't know if this is like a marriage or somebody wants somebody to stick around for the. They say the kids, but it could be for the money part of it. I don't know what the fuck this is. People got different things going on. I don't know. Somebody's definitely trying to let something go though. Something's a burden or somebody's stressed out. Maybe they're doing everything by themselves. Somebody's also realized that something was just sex, everything else everything else, other than that is just a burden or it's too stressful. Somebody's trying to complete a cycle. That's all I'm seeing with the Queen of Wands, or this could be you that's trying to complete a cycle with someone, and somebody is like either they don't want to move on or somebody's trying to move on, another person doesn't want them to. So somebody could have just been with somebody just for the sex, or that's what they're seeing it as, like because everything else other than the sex was just is too much. I don't know. That's random as hell. Somebody needs to if it's not you and this is something going on outside of you, maybe somebody needs to clean that shit up. Like that needs to be dealt with before anything else. Before you deal with somebody or before they come and deal with you. They need to actually get divorced or I don't know. It is what it is. Or whatever that is. All right, what's up with this digital currency? You could be into crypto. I don't know. It's too many. But what's this? The tower. Tower keeps popping out. Tower's not always bad. It depends on what's going on around it. So it could be some chaos going on. Maybe something. This could be like stocks or whatever. Something's going up and down. It's like, excuse me, something's not stable. This could be like market manipulation. Something's not stable. This could be overconsumption or over like consumerism. I think that's what it's called, right? Oh, come here. Yeah, tower. A third of my damn deck just fell. Swapped out. So be patient. Hold on, let's see. What's this? Not with me. You know what I mean? I'm talking about something about patience. You're trying to make something happen with this money. What's going on here? You're being resourceful. You're skilled at something. I don't know. Maybe you trade or something like that. You're thinking about doing it, or you can do it if that's what you can. You'll be good at something if you try it. But maybe it's too chaotic for you, or it's too many things. Like it's too many sudden changes that happen when it comes to crypto, and you just don't have the patience, or you don't really feel like you don't have the desire to keep. I don't know if you haven't gotten into this, maybe it's something to do with it that just it's too chaotic for you. But if you were to get into this, you are going to be skilled or good at it. Maybe you desire to do this, but doing it is like it's something about it being chaotic too much for you. But it's like you have the skills to be able to do this, the ability to do this. It's something to do with like maybe you're going to give this your last chance. You could have already tried something twice. Shit, it could have been 9 times. I don't know. The moon. It's all about what you don't know. So maybe you need to know the secrets or the in and outs of something. so that you won't suffer any more losses. What's this Nine of Wands? Crypto for somebody. Yeah, the Fool. Take a chance. Terrifying. Yeah, something to do with the bank. You're gonna be celebrating here soon. So you want freedom, right? So it's something to do with finding people, like-minded community of people that's gonna help you possibly get into whatever this is. Or if you're already into it, I feel like some of you guys are gonna be celebrating 'cause your bank account about to be looking spectacular. So your road to financial freedom is just beginning, or will once you start getting into something, and once you start learning how to trade or something like that. I don't know. That's for somebody. Or something to do with just a skill that you have that you're good with, especially if you got an inheritance or you have money to kind of play around with or something. Royalties here. So what's royalties? I mean, I know what it is, but I'm getting something to do with like old money. King of Swords, all right. Temperance here. This could be the person that this is not for this part is not for everybody, but this could be the person who's holding on to somebody's money. This could be something to do with like something to do with like a lawyer or somebody who deals with like inheritances or something or a will. Somebody's money is tied up into something they can't get to it because either they're not old enough yet or I don't know. But patience is key, or you only get something in moderation, so you don't get a lot, not everything at the same time. You just get some every month or something like that. Seven of Swords, yeah, what's going on? Your intuition is telling you something. Yeah, this is something to do with whoever raised you, or I don't know. It's something to do with the past. Your intuition is telling you something though, for sure. Who is this King of Swords? If it's not somebody you know, who's this King of Swords? Got Aquarius here. Could be Virgo. Don't have to be. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Um. Again, back with the same shit. Somebody definitely is holding on to somebody's money or trying to, or it could be where somebody is wanting to dominate the family funds, or something like that. Leo is here. Somebody feel like they have a reason for to do this, like there somebody has the authority to do this though. That's the thing though. But I don't like it coming out with the King of Wands reverse. Maybe you feel like you're powerless, like you can't do anything, or somebody feels like they can't do anything about this. Or whoever has charge over whatever this is, it's like somebody just feels powerless. What's up? This is you with the temperance, so I'm trying to figure out, do you feel powerless when it comes to this money that you're not able to get because somebody of authority, some authority figure, somebody who has the keys. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Have your fucking money. This is not for everybody, but somebody definitely has the authority to kind of like give you a little bit of something every now and then or every month. Like you get like an allowance or something like that. You're not really able to just get it in a lump sum until either you turn a certain age or until something. You know how some people have it to where like you have to get married. It depends on who the fuck, because like royal families and shit, or who or people who got like real money, like they could put into a thing saying like, oh, they can't get this money until they marry such and such, or whatever the case may be. That's not for everybody, but I bet you some it has some shit like that going on. This can also be somebody else that's going through this where they can't really get thing somebody else. Queen of Swords is here. Five of Wands. Somebody's been arguing. Somebody might be on the break right now because they've been like fussing and fighting about something, about money or who gets what. This could be like a splitting up of like a state assets, something. Six of Swords, Four of Cups. So somebody could be ignoring someone right now, or somebody is just kind of acting like they don't care. what happens, but somebody does. They definitely do. This can also be something to do with like some natural disaster that happened, tornado, storm, flood, whatever. This could be about somebody's car, property, home, whatever. My bad. Side of my tit is itching, so I gotta do what I gotta do. We human in this bitch. Got Virgo here, Leo, Aquarius, heavy Virg, also Sag. Step up, step up, step out, round and round. I keep getting that shit. Not keep getting it, but it's like the second time I've got it. Yeah, somebody gets around, or something about Tupac. That's random. This could be royalties too when it comes to something like that. Like, when people pass and their music and stuff still play on the radio, whatever. People might get royalties for that. Who it depends, because if you're dealing with a certain somebody, you ain't getting shit because he'll take it from you and then kill you off. Let me not even get into that. That's not for everybody. But anyways, what's natural disaster here for a Sag placement? 41 minutes. That's fine. It could also be where somebody's not like somebody may be like like have instabilities, like maybe they got mental health issues, whatever, so they're not allowed to like, or whatever the fucking case, it could be anything, and so they're not really allowed to kind of like get all their money or whatever until they either clean up their act or clean up something in their life. I kind of, I don't know. I'm not doing questions just yet. All right, let's see. What's this Nine of Cups? Sherry, I did say something about a car, huh? The star is here. Got Aquarius. Um, I don't know about soon, but they may. If you wishing for them to come towards you, they might. Um, they could be dealing with some stuff in their life. This could be financially. Maybe they're something to do with work. They could be out of a job or looking for a job or transferring to another job, or they could be having a lot of like they could be in a hostile environment too at the workplace. So maybe they're trying to move somewhere else or move to another building, state. It could be not. I'm not gonna say state. Hey, maybe they can. They could be trying to move somewhere else or get transferred somewhere else because it could be a lot of things going on at the workplace where they are getting into like issues, maybe arguments. So it could be, it could be like some a hostile environment or a lot of conflict going on. They also could be stressed because, especially if they're working with people. That's for whomever asks. CC. Anyways, what else we have here? What's this chariot for Sagittarius placements? What's this chariot with a natural disaster? I don't know, something about floods or a bunch of flooded out cars or whatever. The Fool is here. Heavy Aquarius is here. Three of Wands. So you may have like an air sign that hits you up out of nowhere. If it's not nowhere, they just send you a lot of messages. This could be a lot of like maybe they're checking up on you, making sure you're okay or something. This could be in the future, or they may come and see you or something like that, or they want to support you in whatever it is you're going through. So about the health field, some of you guys may get out of like a car thing, like a loan, or I don't know, especially if something happened to your car in some natural disaster. I don't know, tornadoes, floods, whatever, anything. hurricane. I don't know. I don't think it's hurricane season, but tornadoes, floods, stuff like that, like severe weather. Also, watch out for that if you are traveling, especially if you're going anywhere in the mountains or something, or out west or Midwest. Something about outside of a, I don't know, Grand Canyon or outside of a city. That's random. Anyways, your intuition is completely just, I don't know, it's on point. You're about to spot something out though, a lie. Somebody could be an artist. Somebody could also like this could be music too. Somebody could have definitely taken someone's like took something from someone because royalty is here. You can definitely be in the spotlight, or you could be some type of celebrity, or you could be an underground artist. Like you're not in the, you're not, you do things underground now. Well, this is what you're about to start doing, especially if you've been getting fucked over. I will say, if something happened to your car in a natural disaster, you're about to be free of something. Remain hopeful, or like remain positive, and try to keep the faith. Because whatever you wish for is you about to get, your wish is about to get granted or something like that. Especially if anything happened to you in a natural disaster or to your property or something like that. That's not for everybody. Where we at? Uh, what's natural disaster? I'm about to be off for this one. I gotta see what this evil and corruption and shit is about. All right, for Sag placements. Again with this Aquarius and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so let something naturally occur or naturally happen. Let something happen naturally. You know, because if you have a lack of direction and you don't know, you've been waiting on what to like. Don't sacrifice yourself for I don't know, for fame or something. I don't know. Somebody should definitely walk away from that. I don't know. Maybe you're not going to sacrifice yourself for fame. You're just going to let something happen naturally. I don't know what this is for or why, but different. It's different things out here. So you could be going like maybe you're waiting your turn. You could have easily skipped the line, jumped the line. You could have easily got ahead of things if you would have took the easy way or the easy route. Some of you guys are thinking about going back to waiting. I don't know if you're contemplating something. Maybe somebody is like, trying to give you, I don't know, something for fame. It's something to do with having a different perspective when it comes to something here. Because I don't know if somebody is came and asked you a question, or you was concentrated or focused on becoming a star or being like seen or known, and now you're gonna go back to like kind of just waiting your turn instead of sacrificing yourself for fame. I don't know what the fuck this is for, and I'm done on that part. I feel like something should be naturally occurring and it shouldn't be like forced or whatever. Let something naturally occur. Somebody should. Let's get into this other little part. That's interesting. All right, so what's this evil in reverse with corruption and cover up? What's this evil in reverse with Sag? I'm gonna get the other cards out for this first. What's this underlying for evil? Something about Halloween or around October, something to do with Scorpio, or this could literally be like Michael Myers or some Michael Myers shit. I don't know whatever. Somebody is not evil, although they may look like it because they could be wearing a mask. But this is definitely something to do with like Halloween. I don't know what this got to do with anything, but this could be a Scorpio or or Libra or something to do with a certain season. Sag. Talking shit. Loose lips sink ships. Isn't that a song or an album or something like that? So somebody got your name in their mouth, which is weird. Okay, it could also be that somebody could be talking. This could be a Capricorn. It's so weird though because I feel like somebody may be talking shit, but it may not be bad. It could just so they can get their self out there and known. But it's not like they could be like giving you your your flowers or props or whatever. Let's see. Happiness haters there as well. That's why I'm like, oh, with the evil reverse. That's interesting. Okay, so what's this evil? Cyberbully. Excuse me. This is the part that don't make sense though. If this person isn't evil, why the fuck are they doing this other shit? The cyberbullying and the cock blocking and talking shit and whatnot. So if somebody pretending, it could be that somebody's pretending not to be evil to be on your side, but corruption is still here with a mask. So somebody could definitely be one way acting like they're your fan and then turning around and acting like the villain. Somebody's definitely trying to cover up like who they are and mask who they are. Somebody may actually be evil, but they may come off as not. And they could be the same person that turn around, get on another whole fake page, and then bully you. That's some shit. Is it the startup? I feel like this could be like for drama, like the startup shit, so that you can like, yeah, I just saw fake accounts. What the hell? I mean, it shit happens. I ain't even doesn't get to me because I already know people be weird on here. I think everything is like cool. I don't really get too deep into shit. I'm here just to relay messages. If people fuck with me, cool. If they don't, hey. So somebody can be looking you up or trying to study you or something like that. I really feel like somebody's trying to study you, but the way they're going about it is acting like they're a fan or cool with you, and then turning around and they may get on another page and play the villain and fuck with you to see how you react. That doesn't make any a lick of damn sense. I feel like somebody just likes to start shit or likes to get you riled up. It's just studying you. It could be somebody who's obsessed. Maybe they're a stalker. I don't know. Love triangle is here. It seems like you're just ignoring something, especially if it's a group of people doing some shit. Just like, I cool, whatever. What's corruption? Love triangle came back out with evil in reverse. Asked for corruption. They gave you love triangle over here. Third party. I feel like this is multiple people trying to like bully you or do weird shit, but then act like they're cool with you, act like they're your friend to study you and see how you react. I feel like you're ignoring all this shit. Like, yeah, you're hustling. I really feel like you don't. This could be how somebody makes money, which is weird. I don't know. Maybe it's giving me like whenever on Monsters Inc. they use the screams or the scares or whatever of little children to get energy for their community. This is what I'm getting. This is so weird. People would just yeah catnap with the motherfuckers. Yeah, wolf in sheep's clothing. Who else has had that? Who did I just do? Who was like last? Gemini was no Gemini wasn't the last person I did, was it? Aquarius. You be dealing with the Aquarius, so you may have Aquarius placements, whatever. But I feel like you're so unbothered by this, especially if you know somebody is being a wolf in sheep's clothing and just a happiness hater. So they do shit to kind of like get you all your panties in a bunch or your boxes in a wad or whatever people do. You ain't worried about any of this shit. This is could just literally how people make money or how they get some type of kick out of life. What's this cover up? For Sag placements, moving. You can be moving because somebody is cleaning up, so you be moving. Or you could just be moving shit around. Cleaning up, moving shit around. It gives you good feng shui. Feng shui. Happiness hater here. Came out reverse. So you either if you're moving somebody's like hating on your happiness, if you're just cleaning up, moving things around, somebody's that's a problem for somebody too. Somebody got just everything's an issue or something. Didn't I get that from somebody where everything's a problem? Oh no, I was just ranting. I think I was like, you can be doing good, it's an issue. You can be doing bad, it's a problem. You can be, neutral, you can be neutral and it's still a problem. Like, can't fucking win in this bitch. It ain't even about winning. Maybe in your own life, just winning at life. That's a problem. What's cyberbully here with this evil in reverse for Sag placements? My goodness. I'm glad that I'm doing like a long reading for you guys because I want to for the last few people I have. I probably won't do it. It probably won't be as long. Hangman got Pisces here. You got Pisces in your chart of dealing with one. Anything else? Now this could be totally separate where somebody is not evil. They could be going through cyberbullying and people that's studying them, but they're actually a decent person. They make sacrifices for other people. Now, this could also be the same shit where somebody's pretending to be nice, but they're evil, cyberbullying, and they like to sacrifice people for the greater good of their little community that gets energy off of like fucking with people. The tower is here. Yeah, the devil. This is just hilarious. Three of Wands. This could be in the future. I feel like you kind of yeah. I feel like you're gonna start noticing people getting more enraged and like losing their shit, and more evil shit is gonna start appearing. You're gonna start seeing people do more evil shit, or their evil sides coming out, and the villain side of them is coming out, and their real true colors are showing. Shit like that. What else we got for evil in reverse here with cyberbully? For Sag placements, Five of Pentacles, Mercury, and Taurus. I feel like some people are just losers, man. I don't know if these people are struggling or they're going through hardships or they feel like isolated or they're facing adversities. They maybe be a disgrace to their nation or a disgrace to people or something like that. So it's like people who are being what's that shit called? Shunned. People who are being shunned from their own communities or whatever is trying to come and make you feel the same way because they're shunned from their fucking shitty ass communities or the people who they thought that they looked up to or vice versa. They come and they fucking terrorize you and shit because they feeling isolated and like losers. That's weird because I don't say that, but it's here. Like it is people that does this shit. I don't know why people do it. This could be a Libra, don't have to be. I feel like somebody could be bringing like shit your way because they're getting shunned from their own little cults and shit or getting kicked out. I wanted to literally kick, like, I feel like kicking, like, get kicked the fuck out, like, going how high. When Redman was just like, we about to get kicked the fuck out of our, like, yeah. This could be people who got kicked out of school. I don't know. Shit is weird. Or whatever. People who are struggling, or this could also be people who are struggling with cyberbullying and suffering from it, and maybe they feel like they found solace where you're at because maybe you've also went through something like this, so you kind of understand. Oh, I know, I understand, but I don't give a fuck shit. Okay, so what's corruption? It's like, I mean, that's just the internet for you. That's people in general. That's all people love to do is be bullies on the fucking behind a glass screen. What's corruption? What love triangle? And in real life, they probably are really bullies, but they may do it silently behind your back or across the street or behind a glass door. Who knows? Okay, we have or a screened in fence or a screened in door. Eight of Pentacles. So this could be a work situation. You may be finding like some corrupt shit going on at a job or a work environment where people are like fucking with each other, like love triangles and shit going on at a job. You're just focused on getting to the money, and people are over here like trying to have relationships and shit, and have full ass husbands and wives at home. Yeah, so you work together with some people who are like fucking with each other, some you or whomever. What's the corruption? Because it could be where somebody's messing with like the boss, or special treatment can be a thing. You just here to work, I guess. Six of Cups is here, okay. This could have been in the past, so this might have already happened. Or you're just thinking about stuff. You're just thinking about something like this, or this could be another job. It's something real familiar, like you see some of the same shit going on at one job that you did at another. Like damn, so no matter where you go, people. This is just how people get down. You could also be healing from a situation like this. Maybe you did get caught up in like a love triangle at work, but it could have been where somebody might have had the upper hand because somebody could have been in upper management and could have been trying to like uh, get you fired, or I don't know. That's not for everyone. Anything else? Ace of Swords here, so that's the truth. I mean, somebody liked this though. I mean, they speak pleasure. This is like pleasure. It was like a pleasurable time. But somebody seen straight through this, or somebody had to snap out of it, or understand the truth in the situation, like, or this is like clarity. Maybe you got clarity when it came to this. Like, damn, this is what's going on. Like, it's some corruption going on. I really feel like you got the truth out of the situation. Like, some corrupt shit was going on behind the scenes, or I don't know. It was just make it because somebody could have been trying to make your life harder or something like that too at work. Whatever you do for work, could be anything. These cards are like shedding. I feel like it. Anyways, let's see what's coming up here with moving and happiness hater. We're gonna get them out of here. Somebody could also be covering up that they're like that they are a happiness hater. Maybe you're moving and somebody's like, or moving to another job. I don't know. You're moving and somebody's just like, I'm so like happy for you, Sag, but really they're like, damn. Or you could be getting into a new relationship, whatever. Somebody's like, oh, I'm so happy for you. They really, they really want that shit to be fucking dead, or they want to like ruin it, or they trying to end something that makes you happy or that will make you happy. They trying and they want you to be single like them or something, or guarded, or a wounded ass person like them, or whatever. I don't have time for it. Could be a Scorpio. Don't have to be. You could just have this in your chart and you're trying to change for the better or move on and be happy, or whatever the case may be. And somebody may just be like pretending like they're happy for you. I don't think they are. Nine of Cups. You're getting what you want. Yeah, you're gonna be taking a risk and getting what you want. Like you want something, you wish for something, your wish is coming true. You're about to achieve what it is that other people might have not been able to achieve. You're about to be really satisfied. And somebody is definitely covering up the fact that they're hating on that shit too. They want that shit to end immediately. Yeah, I feel like you're moving forward. You wasting no time with something. You could be going towards a fire sign, a Aries, could be a Pisces, Aries customer, Pisces in Vedic, Aries in Vedic, or somebody who's very loving who also went through some tough shit and want to be happy as well. All right, that's it. I'm done. Sag. Happy ending for this shit, so that's good. You get the happy ending in this motherfucker because people might have been fucking with you a little bit too much. Trying to fuck with everything that you got going on. Everything. Online, offline, at work, at home, down the street, at the store. All right, I'm out. It's been real. I'm about to do who's next? Virgo is next. So come kick it if you want. If you don't, it's all good. Appreciate the likes, all that. And later.